Where your cookie?
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man
Eat your
starts
cookies.
cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway from Seattle. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Dance with you. I wanna dance with you. I'm talking all night long. All night long.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19 Tigers, left six, 70 Lions. Panther 11, Panther Warriors 70. Chap 60, Chap 18, Pioneer, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He's going to push one deep down the right. And no, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through, incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. 3 set of downs for him. Starts at the 38.
Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19 Lions, Buffalo 18. 7 Tigers, 79 Broncos. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther Warriors 70. Chap 60, Chap 60. 18, Pioneer, 18, Run.
So a timeout comes in with the play clock down to just 3 seconds. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Dragon 60. Ready.
Milrow from the gun. He brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Average, 6, 10, 70, Buffalo 18.
Throw here, third down. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Panther 11, Warriors 17.
First down throw here from Milrow. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2 and sets up first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
19, set. 20, quit. Go.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson.
I hate this damn game, boy.
Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Well, he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
19, go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Benson on first and 10. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those types of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
19,
Now Brissett to throw. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They've got a man in motion. Benson now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Throwing now, Brissett. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Third down, it's Brissett. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense lets that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
12.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points.
19, go.
They give up the gut to Benson. He kicked it outside and found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's second down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Back to Benson here on second. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. On his Chad Ryland for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals start off well, tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. 60 average. 60.
From the gun, Milrow. Thrown left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be touchdown brought. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Well-designed run. Here's Milrow. Pop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Now it's Milrow. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Kennedy Lions, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, Pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Out wide here to come. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Let's go, lady. Let's go now. Go.
Throwing here. Milrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target that time was Kenneth Walker. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
On 3rd down, Walker. And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and
1. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. It's a design keeper for Milrow. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. It's still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. And off to Benson from the gun. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Forced that to his right. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
3rd and long. Here's Brissett. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out to the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And this one's out of the side of the end zone. Was trying to get that precise aim, but he was off the mark. It's going to be a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's Milrow to throw. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air, Milrow. Escapes out to the left.
That's bullshit.
He's going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan. And haul in a heck of a souvenir.
What's going on?
So after that prior incompletion,
girl.
down.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over.
Baby, wrong foot. Wrong foot. Right foot.
First and 10 from the 32. From the pistol, Brissett. And no look there. That throw
They need to stop this bullshit, bro.
He was hoping to get it to Isaac to slow there.
Like, come on.
Second down and 10.
Kill. 19. Hey,
Back to the air, Brissett. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You
want some buzz?
Like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Want buzz?
Here's first and goal.
19. Set. 20. Set. Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So some defensive
Want buzz?
initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal on the Seahawks.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He's starting to not risk anything here. He's chucks this away. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's third and goal.
19. Okay. 20. Set. Go.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Left side into the hands of McBride. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to stay at the 5-yard line. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. The kick by Ryland is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Go get your buzz.
Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to work after throwing the pick. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 23 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory. First down throw here from Milrow. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Buda Baker picks it off.
First and 10. They're on the 17-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
19. Set. 19. Set. Go.
Brissett with it on first. Getting out to his left. McBride hauls it in. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Second and 3 now.
19. Hey, kill. 19. Set. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Big gain downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the
You know what? Take it over there. Go play with it over there.
Job done.
That nigga dropped them bit. He dropped these niggas backyards,
First
nigga.
down, it's Brissett.
He dropped them backyards. Come here.
Downfield, and Tislam has it. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Big play sets them up pretty here with first and goal from the 5.
19, set. 19, set. Go.
From the red zone on first. Vacates quickly.
They didn't even let me fucking throw the ball, cuz.
And they drop it. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Leading 10 yards now as they line up at second and goal.
Kill. Like 20, 20. Lefty. Rabbit. Go.
Here's Brissett. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Ryland now for the extra points. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals making a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. It's a design one for Milrow. Along the right sideline, there's space.
It's always time for some lucky shit, boy.
They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells them, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra.
Boy, I hate that lucky ass shit.
Remember, when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Shouldn't have been none of that shit, boy.
Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
19, go.
Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. Rally continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
19, go.
Here's Brissett to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the the second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
And it's third down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. Hey, kill, 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 kill.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. First down from the 42. Handoff headed left to Benson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Julian Love bringing that one to an end. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Brissett to throw. Harrison secures this left side. Well, this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So 20 yards on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down.
The give now to Benson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19! Okay! 19! Okay! Hey, kill, 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 kill! Go!
Brissett looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
12 back. Go!
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
Seahawks 14. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Now a design run. Here's Milrow. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did the homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 70 Ranger, 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost getting close, and they take him down. For the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Well, this guy has been an animal on the ground today with some great results. A little surprising there, Kate, to see a sack so far behind the line of scrimmage. But that's a welcome sack defensively after seeing him do so much damage with his legs.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 tight, Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60.
Third and long, here's Milrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
First and 10 now from the 46.
19, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go. Buffalo 8, 70 Lions. Mustang 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Milrow. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
This is Walker on second, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a tight call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Keeps on moving into the red zone, and they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for two. Has his offense out to do just that. Complete at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
With Eli?
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
19,
We're set now on first and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he has him right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Is it good? Chicken.
So we hit the end of the
Orange.
third quarter. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer.
Say chicken.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
19, 19, go.
Setting up the screen here for Harrison.
Fuck no, man.
Down to the 44-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate, it turns into a nice game.
Second and 2 at the Seahawks 44-yard line.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Middle. 19, go.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
19, set. Right. Go.
On the shotgun, Brissett. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting
Good.
fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
13. Hey, check.
Throw here, third down.
False ass shit, bro. Y'all stop helping this puss ass.
He's looking Isaac to Slaw's way. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Ain't no way here nigga beat that nigga.
Field goal for Chad Ryland. We better get on
Fucking
this
missed
one.
this
He's
bitch
got a
too.
ways to go.
Ain't no fucking way a nigga beating this nigga by fucking 5 yards, bro. You make a nigga drop that bitch.
They had a chance to take a field goal out of the picture, and I don't know how I can quantify this.
Hey guys, I hate games when they do that shit. Nigga beat that nigga off the
Just
fucking
get themselves
rip.
into range, and they could take care of business on their end.
18 Cardinal. Ready?
It's a design keeper for Milrow.
Nigga, he gonna fumble one of these damn times.
What a break there for the offense.
Sometimes, let's face
Hey.
it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. That time the sideline saved him and his team.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Come on.
It's a design.
I told you. Bullshit, man, come on. They're not saving this nigga again.
Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the
18 Cardinal.
line.
Cougar 19.
I ain't worried about it. Smith and Jigba ain't going out for no route.
And they're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Hawk 70. Here we go.
Walker now from the gun. So he puts together a nice little 8-yard gain, but it's not enough. He's got 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 9.
70 Lions. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Good shit.
They don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hand off to Benson to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
19. Hey, 19.
They motion a receiver left. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Taking a shot deep here. Cut at the 20-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 8 at the end. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. You get a 2-score game now late.
Seahawks 22. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Milroe from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the air.
Thank you. Don't want you in it. No mouth.
What we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 60 Mavericks, 60.
Milroe with it on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Now a 2-point try coming from Milroe and the Seahawks.
The Seahawks will line
He'll
up.
look to throw it. He rolls to his right. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guts pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead.
Seahawks 30. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes the knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. They're going to pass it here. He puts his juice on a deep... That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get some all-important insurance. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Get out of that trash. Come here. Come sit down.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals grow their lead to 8.
Seahawks 30. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Give me a kick. Love you.
At their own 17-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
At the 21-yard line.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And the Seahawks first first down.
Get it. Go.
Now a design run. Here's Milrow. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Walker on first down. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. The defense all over this one.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 45.
Here he is to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Setting up to pass. It's dropped underneath. Walker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Makes the catch. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone.
That's for you.
Away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. They need the end zone here. They've got 4 chances at it. This is 1st and goal. And it's
where is it? It was just ain't sitting on the cabinet. She can't open it.
Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground.
There we go. Fuck ass. There we go. Told you his punk ass is going to fumble on these damn times.
He's at midfield. The 30. And he does it, Brock. He takes the fumble all the way back for 2 points the other way.
Seahawks 36. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Katie Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Seattle.
Yeah, look. Ooh. Come here. Where you going? Come here. I'm for the whoop you. No. Leave that man alone. He ain't, he ain't, he ain't bothering you. You said leave him alone. Come on, we here. If you black, we in sync. Bye. Where? That's my side. Throw it up. I'ma put it down. Damn, I'm up there in passing yards. That nigga that was killing last week. What he do this game though? Ooh, 414, 4-0. Damn. Nah, that's some.
Just so that you don't be like, oh, you just saying that.
About what?
Watch, listen to the end. I'm in there sitting on the bed.
Who's that?
Alexis and then they. I didn't watch the whole thing.
Would you asking me something?
No, I had to prove a point
What's the point?
that it wasn't me.
Was you the what?
Like not me saying it myself. He actually wanted me to come outside.
I didn't say nothing though.
Like every time before when I told you, you'd be like, no, you're just saying that.
So that's what. So you was asking me to go outside.
Yeah.
You didn't say that though. All you said was, "I'm trying. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something." You didn't ask me, "Can you go outside?"
May I go outside?
Yeah, I don't care about that. That's what I'm talking about. Nick Cuz just said, "Good talking like." Yeah, we gonna tell nigga take you out there with him, huh? No.
She gonna get frozen up.
Get out of there!
You heard the failure.
Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. Give me the shot. Look at this. Look at this. She gonna be sick. Watch. Hey, mom, you ain't call sleep, baby. What's up? Now we didn't find no scrub, but I'm just Amazon him something to get here by Monday so that way he can have it by Tuesday. What y'all doing? Okay. Yeah, you trying to play dominoes? My daughter, she running around. She doing everything we got there. I don't go nowhere else. That's all I said. What I said, you heard me? All right, all right, mom. Go get your other shoe. Wanna go, Nene? No. Thank you. Eli for the go. Look, look. Eli for the lead. Look, 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 look. Take you better, cause we finna be headed up. You can't go, baby. Come on, put these socks on so we can leave. You want to go? Yeah, let go. Let go so we can leave. Come on. Hmm. Come on. He left you. Hmm. Ooh, girl, your back just popped. We sing bye, bye, bye. Well, this my side. I'm going. You gotta change your diaper. You gotta change your diaper. Stop pulling your hair. Stop it. Stop it. I said stop it, and I will pop you. I don't care about that. Yeah, that's the only thing you better hit that bag. I'm trying to get your little ugly self out the house. It's not about. Go get your jacket. Get that alone. I told you about. We don't touch plugs. Yeah. wait. What? I got it, baby.